into it. So you did the story. You caught up yesterday, last night.
Yeah, but I have to talk to Engineer Hugh and meet Yao at the Jade Bot service station.
Okay, that's what I have too. I did run around here a little bit earlier because I was gonna do the daily events for the daily. Oh, let's just check what the daily is really quickly. I can never remember.
Maguma Jungle Fisher.
Daily End of Dragons. Yeah.
We got a
Echovold
mine.
Wilds event. Okay, mining, Maguma Jungle, and new Kining Jade Brotherhood Slayer. Well, hopefully we'll just get that done through the story.
Exactly right.
Alright, let's
Let's do it.
go.
Ooh.
Jade
So,
batteries and other
Oh, there's
tools
Jade
at a big
Brotherhoods.
discount.
were they
But they're
mean?
No, they were friendly people.
Mm,
But hopefully it means we're going to the area where there's going to be baddies.
yeah. There's an event. Oh, there's a thing over
There's
here.
Boy and a Mastery above us. Oh, not a
Yeah.
Mastery, a Hero Point.
Oh, these guys are mean. It's a bunch of kappas.
Oh no! One of them's even a veteran.
Oh no.
He's been capping too long.
Yeah. I feel like I can see how we get up there. I'm gonna go test it. Whee! Oh, there's a door. Oh, it opens. It's an opening door.
It's a door that opens.
How
It's
convenient.
a door on a hinge.
It's on a, I wouldn't say it's on a hinge, but
Alright, so
so there has to be
way
another
from here.
way to go further up.
Here's another door.
There's a door in that area?
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a
Which-
little door?
Nah, just led me right behind you.
Oh. I wish I could see where these were. It says it's still further above. Maybe we get in through a different area. I'm gonna go back the way that I was going and see where this takes me. Is this a circle? Am I running in a circle? I am running in a circle.
Where? Do you even like see where it is?
No.
Like I don't even see what. Like is it even in this room? Are we sure it's not outside?
It might be like a
'Cause I
different
can't even
entrance.
Yeah, I can't even like see it on a pipe over here or anything.
I don't think I can jump that high. I guess it's time to find out. No, I don't think I can.
Maybe we take the staircase.
No, maybe.
You
Or
know,
maybe you have to
let's-
have like the ability to teleport. We use these will teleport things. Oh, going up the stairs on this is so annoying. So slow.
And then maybe if we go this way.
Maybe. I'll believe it when
And
I
then-
see it.
Or maybe is it even further up? Or is it on...
There is stuff further up. It does say it's... I can't
it
see it
higher?
anymore. Oh, there's a
I'm,
mastery point up there too. What's this little dude? Oh, a Jade
Oh.
Tech chest. Can I open this?
Well, you found a
or-
Jade Tech chest. Is it openable?
I can't open it.
Oh.
I should probably swap to that, but I don't want to. I want to do this fishing. I should do the Jade Tech one. I bet they're gonna make me do it for the
Yeah.
story.
And I
Oh.
feel like it's more important.
Got
But
a new Kining City Explorer because I was running around earlier gonna do events, but I opted not to. I didn't get the whole thing, but oh, here's the here's the skill point. All right,
There we go.
So we did just have to go. Oh, look at the fish floating over there.
yeah, the futuristic fishies.
Crazy.
Absolutely nutty.
And then there. Wait, is this even water? It is. It's water. A kitten.
Is this futuristic water?
Well, I was like, is this just like a hollow? Because it's like, it's not even making like splashing stuff, but it is water. Where was the mastery point that I saw when I was looking at the map? I swear to God, looking at this map is... Oh, it's like below
above
us.
us.
It's above us? There's one
Well,
above
there's
us?
there's one beside us and above us.
Yeah, and then there's
Like this building
one...
over here.
There's one below us, like, at the Jade statue area. I'm gonna go take a peek at that one.
Ooh,
That's true. The implications are
this one
staggering.
all the way to the very top.
I think this one might be kind of easy. Oh, well, those are big fish. They're bigger than I thought they were from over there. Wow, big salmon. Big holographic salmon.
Insanely large.
Massive. Is this just at the bottom of this?
Oh no.
How did we miss this mastery point?
We just never went up that way, you know?
Heritage and innovation.
Literally just on the ground.
The old city was partially destroyed during the Zaitan disaster.
I can't
The
reach
people
it.
of Pantha worked
I'm marking the one that I just got. Oops.
I did it.
I marked the one that I just got. It's just on the ground back here.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna teleport to you.
Okay.
So many things I have to select for a teleport to friend. Oh, wow, cool.
There you go.
There's
Ooh.
grounds in my coffee. Oh,
Oh, yuck.
gross.
Okay, so it's have to go to the ground over there.
Yep. How many teleport to friends did you end up with?
37.
Oh.
But
Not too bad.
what?
That's not too bad.
Yeah, not the worst.
I mean, it's better than like none or 2. 37 is
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
You don't need the amount that I have. I'm just using them flippantly.
I still gotta be frugal with mine.
Yeah.
Nice, that's another one done.
Alright, I'm waiting at the story.
Alright, I just gotta make my way back to you now.
Making my way downtown.
Ooh.
Raptoring fast.
Okay. Excuse me, people are coming through.
The technology in here, it makes me like slightly uncomfortable. It's like, what
Why
is
is that?
this sci? Like, it's just a different aesthetic. I don't like it. Although, like, I don't know. I'm just looking at the big tower across the way, like the big arch thingy that's got like the green things attached to it. I don't know. It
Yeah.
just gives it. Are those fish like holographic fish just swimming up and over?
It's holographic fish, babe.
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
like it.
should we take this volunteer thingy?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Okay.
Oh, here I am.
Alright, let's talk to engineer who you sent me. I need a passcode.
Okay, stand aside. Oh, it's a hero challenge.
Oh.
You sick? Wither.
Yay.
Easy.
I'm gonna have enough hero points for my 4th specialization.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. I'm already at 106.
Alright, make sure we
Alright.
talk to him again. Oh,
Alright, I
one
got
fighting.
the access
Now you
code.
just need to head to the Jade Box service station. Get yourself up
Time
to
to do
industry
some real
standards.
damage.
I'll explain when you get there.
You sick?
perfect.
Alright.
There we go.
So now we're going. Why can't I see this? The next story thing. Oh,
It's
okay.
above us,
It's
like ran
north.
forward. Yeah.
These maps are so hard for me to read. Where's there? Oh, there's stairs right here.
There we
What's
go.
plum?
Oh, what is all this? A bunch of rats.
There's a point of interest over here. I just get so overwhelmed when it's like a whole new section of map opens up and all sorts of things to go get.
So true though.
Hello, citizen.
Hello,
Enjoy your
citizen.
daily activities.
Doing my best, doing my best. But this is the Empress.
Defeat the pair
made
of
out
Jade
jade.
Brotherhoods.
Oh, this
I'm
event?
not joking.
Yeah.
I'm taking the job.
I'm stuck on a tree.
Imagine the research I can
One
do
of
there.
them's getting beaten up. Don't know which one,
Let's go
but
see what's up with this one. Says they're... are they above us?
I guess so.
Yeah, they're right here.
Ah, nice.
Replenishing.
Cool, cool.
That's one down.
Before we go get the other one, I'm gonna go get this waypoint.
Oh,
Because I want to be able to, like, teleport back. I
oh.
know it's a little bit of a journey, but
Oh my gosh, I thought this was gonna be so much closer.
I thought it was too, but I'm already here. You don't have to come and get it. You could,
Also, I'm gonna need to come get it. Otherwise, you'll be teleporting, then I won't be able to.
Oh, I would have just run with you.
Oh.
Alright, I feel like this guy's probably above us. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up these stairs. Stupid stairs. Oh! They got their
Ah.
revenge on me for calling them stupid stairs. I'm going
Are
up
they
these
another
stairs.
flight?
Yeah, they're right here.
Oh.
I'll break you to wither. Soften them up.
I think in my spec I'm supposed to like rotate between being unleashed and my pet being unleashed, but I just stay
Yeah.
with my pet because I'm lazy and I don't know what button this is on.
Nice.
Alright,
Okay.
now we can teleport back over there. There's a heart over here too.
The heart.
Use Jade tech
Oh,
to
we
light
teleported,
floating
yeah.
lanterns, repair fountains, and activate. For some reason, I'm having a really hard time reading that. Activate training mechs to fight. Keep the garden free of agitators.
But it's your new glasses, okay?
Maybe it is actually.
You're just getting used to them. Alright, we need a Jade battery here.
I don't really know how to
Okay.
do this heart.
So we pick up a battery. So come over here.
Okay. Says
Hi,
it
Max.
costs
And then we can-
1 jade power.
I can activate one and we'll beat it up. Do we want to kill a trio of them or a duo or one?
You pick.
Because the expert intermediate, we'll go intermediate then.
Where are you?
All right,
Oh, you're over there.
in the middle here.
Combat training is engaged.
Ow.
Down, buddy. Feel the fury. Bam! Wither.
Combat training was a success. Congratulations, and thank you for your participation.
My money's on the
There we
next
go.
round too.
Nice. So did you install anything onto your little dude?
No, because I think that's what the whole Yao thing is meant to take us to this workbench up ahead here.
Yeah.
But we just got to come around here and pick up these batteries, and then we activate it on the console.
What batteries?
So like, come over here, babe.
Just the Jade batteries.
Yeah.
It says I can't use them.
Can't use them.
No, they said you have to have something installed on your mech.
No, I haven't been to a workbench yet.
Maybe I'm missing them. I'm picking this up with my little bot, and then
Oh yeah, so you picked out with your butt. Now just go to
yeah,
a console and we'll beat it up. I
I'm gonna
picked
do a
intermediate last
trio.
time.
You're fine with the two.
We're feeling
They're
brave.
fine, yeah.
Protocols have been temporarily suspended.
I could outrun a centaur.
I really appreciated that they knocked me out of the AoEs. That was very nice of them.
Time to
No
do some
valid
real damage.
path to target.
Yeah,
Just
it's
trying to jump in front here.
Much harder.
it's in an I think that's an annoying thing they added
Protect me.
because people were using like teleports to break through stuff.
Training was a success. Congratulations. And thank you for your
Easy.
participation.
Alright, I got another one, babe. Would you be so kind to assist me?
Yeah, I'm coming back. I have one too.
Thank you.
Combat training is engaged.
You're not feeling that one. Time to do some real damage. I'll break you down. Protect me.
Yo,
Egregious
What?
damage
no
has been
valid
sustained.
paths.
Temporarily suspended.
All I want to do is just teleport in front of us.
Thinking about holding out for the next model, but
Combat training was
Yeah.
a success.
where's that associate?
Congratulations. And thank you for your participation.
I don't think my thing went up.
Is this true? Answer me.
What thing? Your heart didn't go up?
Yeah.
Oh no, it says it's performing recovery and diagnosis. Oh my goodness. Well, okay.
Like square.
Neom. Sure. Now I am a Jade bot. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to light these lanterns. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
I
I'm
need.
a little robot.
Yeah, I need a battery. Charging me up. Charging me up.
Alright, I'm all charged.
I'm
Now I gotta
light
go
this
find-
lantern. Yeah. Yum.
There you go.
Oh, these lanterns, okay.
Charge myself up again. Yum, I'm coming for you, lantern. Alright, I need like one or two more.
I still need so much, because I think none of the fighting's counted for me, even though I activated
That's
it.
weird. Come here, battery. I need a couple more. This is.
There we go. Any more lanterns I need?
Come up with next.
Meow.
What a spectacle.
Meow.
Here's a battery.
I think I need one more. Oh, there's a bunch of batteries right here.
Whole bunch.
Ooh, and there's an event.
Time to do some real
Grab a
damage.
battery
Jade
before.
bot need a charge.
I'm
Pick
barely
up a battery over
halfway.
here and keep on flying.
What?
Barely halfway through my heart.
Huh, I wonder why.
Seitan noodles, Kainen noodles. Get them all at Bora's Bowls in a neighborhood near you. How hot can you take them?
Part of Jade takes effect immediately upon receipt. Periodically generate a Jade power charge for 1 hour. Interesting. Try doing the fountains too.
Yeah.
This one's very annoying pattern. Got it. Wait, where did you go?
I'm still doing the heart here.
My next pack-a-punch. Why don't you grab the battery charge and give one a go?
It just says you're... Oh, wait, are you flying your little dude? No, you're
No,
right
yeah.
here. Why are you... You're like black on my party list. Like you're just a black silhouette. That usually means you're somewhere else. Like you're in a different place.
No.
Jade, bringing you back to the true meaning of nature. Innovation.
Mechanist over here.
You look like someone who really appreciates some technological innovation.
So
Care to give one of our
bird
Jade
with
bots a spin?
a bowl cut.
Is it bad with the bow cut?
Yeah.
Take him down, buddy.
Wither! I'll break you down!
Just gonna get hit by this.
Egregious damage has been
No,
sustained.
you wouldn't.
Temporarily suspending combat.
You're at 90%.
Good job.
Slowly but surely.
Feel the fury!
Combat training is engaged.
See me dodging? See me being professionals and stuff?
They'll have to hit
Who
much
is
harder.
this guy?
I feel good.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright. So you already went to the workbench up there?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, hello?
Let's have a
Is he
look.
on? Hey, good. Sorry I can't be there in person. It's been one of those days.
vital asset.
Dude, I can
after
see
all.
his
If
eyeballs.
you're gonna be poking around the power stations,
He looks
you need to know
crazy.
how to operate a Jade bot. Ministry of Labor safety standards. I don't make
His
the
eyeballs.
rules. The bots are
His
crucial for maintenance work.
eyeballs.
I feel
Mize?
things are getting pretty out of control over here. I leave you in Alora's capable hands. Alora meaning Junlai. Jade bot technician.
Yals.
She's another engineer. She's... you'll figure it out.
Looks like one of those claymation things. Those
Yeah.
eyeballs.
That's weird. They haven't quite got the, like, see-through people thing down just yet. But
Everything else about him is like see-through within his eyes.
I know, I don't know why, like, when they do the see-through people, you can see, like, the seams and stuff. I'm not really sure why that is, but... I mean, it's probably because... I mean, I think I know why it is, but whatever. It's just weird.
Hit me.
Welcome to the first Garden of Enlightened Thought. Blah, blah, blah. This place is a little bougie, eh? You a friend of Yao's?
You work with Yao?
You work with Yao?
That's right. Yao's a good friend. You could say we understand each other. Yao took me under their wing.
That's right.
That's 'cause I'm not Canthan. Well, I mean, I'm Canthan, but my family background is Luxon. There's a lot of complicated history, but long story short, the Luxons and Kurziks used to be at war. Then, Shido Tagashi returned. And then the Ministry of Purity happened. Hey, Cantha's a big place with many cultures and peoples.
I don't like her voice.
In school, I hated
Yeah,
how
I'm
my
not a big
name was
fan of
different
it.
from the other kids. That was silly of me. Alora's my Nana's name, and she's the best. It's also the name of a god or something.
Give me a
Pretty
rundown on the
neat,
Jade
huh?
box.
Helped design them myself. Not that I'm getting any credit. Still working my way up the ladder.
Okay, draw 2 charges from nearby Jade batteries.
Okay, we can do that.
One of the oldest establishments in New
Oh,
Tainan.
guess I can't use that battery.
Really? Is it because we're in a party? Because this other person's using them and I'm able to do it.
Oh. I'm gonna do this one though.
Test out the Jade Tech teleporters. Okay, where are the teleporters? Are they the... Oh, they're marked on the map.
So we got one over here.
Jade bots are great for power transfers.
Okay.
What's the difference from normal tellers? Wait, this thing? Ah, I see, thanks.
And then... ride the zip lines. How many can I hold? Oh, I can only hold 2 right now.
Alright, now the zippy lines.
Trying to find them, but they're hard for me to see.
I think they're up another level.
There's one right
My
here.
next pack a punch.
Back to the true nature.
Give one a go.
Well, I can take the zip line up.
Yeah. My character looks ridiculous on the zipline. Her outfit is all messed up.
Why is there an evil guy here beating up this
Civilian.
dude?
Inform me if you are in need of aid.
Give me some more batteries. Nothing is ever too far away. Uh-oh.
What?
Just going pretty far with these zip lines.
Yeah, I'm just staying in the area.
Alright.
Light floating lanterns.
Yeah, we gotta use the drones again that we were doing before.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like
You
for
mean
the
I
heart.
can't just hover? You have to use
No.
the drones. I feel like we shouldn't have done the heart. Like the
Look,
first
you
search.
know, hindsight's 2020 on this one, but we can't change who we are and what we do, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe one more of this. And one more.
I need one more battery charge for this little guy, and then I can go get my last 2 lanterns.
Now we gotta go spar with one of those
Those
mechs.
guys. Well, hang on, wait for
Yeah.
me. I'm almost done. What's that? Oh, I see. Okay. I needed a battery.
You interested in flying one of Junlai Jade's newest bots? They're fresh off the production line.
I'll just do beginner since we only needs to be one.
Combat training is engaged.
Take him down, buddy!
You sick? Done and done.
Nice.
Anything else, Yao?
Should be
What
able
the
to walk
heck?
right on
That
in.
counted for
If
you?
anyone gives you trouble, just tell
Didn't
them
count
Boo
for
gave
you?
go ahead.
No, and I was
The
the
main
one that
entrance is across the
activated
canal
it.
from Ministry headquarters.
Just take them
Hard
off
to
credit.
miss. You'll be
Well,
free to
maybe you
talk
need to
shit
do
about
more
anyone you
damage.
like in no time.
Yeah, you know.
My.
Get out of here.
Sorry, sorry if I did anything to... You're an amazing
you get
engineer.
Yeah.
Taught, right? I can't even comprehend how you could pull that off.
I am, yes.
If June saw anything in me, she probably thinks the world of you. Just bad at saying it.
My
Apology
training character
acknowledged.
doesn't sit well with me because I feel like they're trying to do like a redemption arc, and she's just very apologetic constantly. And I'm like, I don't feel like this is how you do an effective redemption arc. I don't know. Okay, we have to enter the power plant. Oh, I see. It's on the other side. Okay.
Into the Zunlao power plant.
I think that's where we were before.
It sure was.
Yeah, did we miss anything? Oh, there's a vista over down south of us. Well, like southwest. And then there's a poi.
And a poi at the very top here.
There's like there's a couple pois. Oh yeah, behind us.
The Ministry of Trade will
I'm
be
gonna
holding
get
a
the
public
vista,
forum
I
on
guess.
proposed tariffs following the border.
Did you know that James...
Go.
Pretty dragon.
Super pretty. Oh, there's a poi right beside us here.
Oh.
Is it up another one?
Okay, did you make that? Bump in my head.
I think we just take a zip line up.
Or...
Maybe.
What do we think this is? Did you take the zip
Teleporter.
line? Yeah, but where do you think? I wonder...
I would like to go to... Oh, it gives you an option to pick where you want to go.
Yeah, that's why I was like... What is this one? Let
I
me
want
see
to
what
go
it
to
says.
Bowden's... No,
This
no
is the
scoring
Pool
sign.
of Tranquility up here. But, I feel like there's stairs to get up here from the other side.
I would like to get up there, please.
Those are not stairs. I think you could like hop your way up in from right here, yeah. You know, you got to the mastery point. That
Yeah.
mastery point over here, you just have to go up a little bit further. Oh, did you do it? Nice.
I did it, I did it.
Should have been a mesmer. Oh, there's zip lines. Much easier. Okay, now there's the poise that we missed.
Where does this one go to?
Whee!
Oh. To the poise we missed. Okay.
Yeah.
Surely I can just climb here. Nope.
What about right here?
No, the wall. Maybe the wall looks pretty high. We should be able to
Oh,
do
there's
it.
like a little pipe there. Oh, yeah,
Ah.
okay. If you back up a little bit, you can get up here. Oh! Oh my god. You were
go
in the
this
wall
way.
for me. You like fell in and down.
That's what you've been doing.
I thought the wall just like ate you.
Here we go. Hey, orders from White Falcon. I'm sure that's an achievement of some sort.
Oh, probably.
Pop up anything for me.
No, but sometimes they won't
But it
pop
disappeared.
up.
Oh, no, actually, no, it didn't. It's a Canthan Sheba.
Where?
You can pet him.
Oh.
You got a Sheba as well.
Yeah, I got my little Sheba. Got a thingy.
And I guess we can just jump down here to get the poi below.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just down here. Then there's like one more up a little bit north, but we can probably come back to that one. And just head down. Look at you go.
Okay. Yeah, there's two just beside us here.
What? Oh yeah, two
Like
up
right,
there.
right beside each other.
No, I'm gonna keep going back to the story.
Okay. This goes against everything that we've been programmed to do, babe.
I know, but we can't. We have to make our way down too, I think.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid that it's not going to progress your story, but I think it's because it's like multi-step instance things that we've been struggling with. The future in Jade. Power plant. Right, hubby?
This facility's under lockdown. I'll have to ask you to... What's she doing here?
Why wouldn't I be?
I just assumed you'd be busy cavorting with your gang of vicious sky pirates.
Why is she here?
That got around fast.
It's called Hollow News. Travels at the speed of light.
Okay, look. We actually have permission to be here. Engineer Who should have already sent word.
Is that so?
It is so.
Huh. So it is. We'll be keeping an eye on you, rest assured. Welcome to the Junlai power plant.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
take a look around. Remember, it's not just sabotage we're looking for.
I thought that's exactly what we were looking for.
Commander's right. Whatever happened to Yao's bots by the docks, it wasn't sabotage.
I think it might have something to do with Detective Rama and his big dumb hat. You hear that, Rama? I just accused your hat of high treason. What do you have to say about that? It worked. Commander, I am pleased to say I have officially encrypted our comms network. Next on my list, boosting our signal range to continental Tyria.
Glad to hear it. So, do you really know why Jade Tech is turning on everyone? Or were you just testing the comms?
Did you find something? Did you find
Yeah,
something?
talk to that piece of paper.
Power source.
No.
Oh, we've got
No.
find
See what we
all
can
of the
dig up.
subversive memos and notes. Okay.
Okay.
We're on the hunt.
We got that. Don't see any there.
It's opened up to like the entire facility now, I feel.
Yeah.
So should be fun. I don't know how many we're looking for.
Do you see any?
Haven't seen any yet.
I want to let us use something else.
Very annoying. Do we have to go into the area that for the story, or there's some in there?
No, I think they're all in like these outer rooms. We just gotta look for it.
This feels weird that we haven't found like any yet. Maybe we haven't. Maybe we do have to do like the next step of the story.
No, let's keep looking around first.
I just haven't
Got the
found any down here yet.
presentation. Oh, there's one. I found one here.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. Oh, are you gonna come over here? Or?
Yeah, I will. I'm just finishing checking down here because it was a little bit annoying to run back down here. Wait.
Feel the fury!
Let's see, where were you? Where are you?
I'm right beside you. Here.
Oh. Okay.
Gotta look a little bit more. Oh, there's an elevator. Can I use the elevator? No.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, because we were at 204, so I don't feel like there's like a bazillion of them. And I feel like I didn't look well enough. Oh, okay. We still have the achievement though, which makes me feel like there's some...
The Junlai distribution network. Jade comes in from the east, gets charged up, then ends up
here. I found one.
Where's it getting charged?
In this back
If there's an issue with the
corner.
power source, that's where we should start.
June is awfully cagey about that step. Keeps bringing up proprietary Junlai technology. Ugh, very dissatisfying.
Still, if this is the next step in the chain, there might be something useful here.
Look around. There must be some sort of scanning device the staff use to get energy readings.
So I think we're just missing like one. A journal.
Found one. Looks like it's tuned to the Jade batteries.
We use those for quality control, yeah. Should get us all the readings we'll need.
So we're missing... Wait. Oh, I found it. I found it.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
All four.
Nice. Now I gotta go back.
Hype.
That took a little bit.
Nah, you know, it could have been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse. You're right.
What are we doing here? You're just gonna take readings on a group of Jade batteries.
Yeah, they're over here.
Readings coming in now. We'll need a few different sets before I can run any tests. The power cell structure, though, how the energy's managed? Alchemy. It is staggeringly brilliant.
Yeah, she is.
Alright, babe.
Yeah, she is.
Babe.
What?
This next achievement, we gotta scan it without touching the water.
Okay. No gliding. Okay, I've got the energy scanner. This is gonna suck. Hopefully I don't like accidentally glide or anything. That's a big jump. Oh, okay.
Good
oh
job.
my god. So scary. These ones end up next to each other for a little bit, I think, at some point. Okay, here we go. Woo! Yes!
Everything's
nice.
coming in loud and well,
Hey, you got me
not
the
loud,
achievement
but
as well.
definitely
You're
clear.
welcome.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
I don't. Hang on. I need to
I
check.
got yours.
I need.
Got you
Hang
there.
on.
Timey, we're all standing here.
No,
Sorry,
we have to go
I need you
back
to get
now.
one more
We
scan
just
for me.
stood
Just
up
to make
there and
sure.
watched.
And then I...
You already,
okay.
you already
I
got
know,
the
I'm
achievement.
good, I'm
it's
good.
fine.
Because my hypothesis is frankly outrageous. It's entirely possible I'm wrong.
Are you?
No, not a chance.
We'll get you that scan as soon as possible.
Hi.
I'm in the
Tiny,
water.
Yeah?
Is June around? There's something I need to say to her.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, she's actually pretty busy right now. I could pass along a message.
No, that's okay. Thanks.
Alright, we gotta do one more scan.
Ribbit.
You a frog?
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, this'll probably take a little longer now.
Timey, power just went out here. Scans are on hold until we can get it back up.
Boomer Spike. Seen a lot of these lately. You'll need to find the junction boxes and reset them manually.
Easy enough. We'll just...
Jade Sparks!
At least this time there aren't any mechs nearby for them to possess.
Oh.
I'll break you down! Wither!
Hopefully the fact that you're getting the achievements too is a good sign. Although you got them in the last one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Replenishing.
You sick? I'm on fire!
You wanted to
I'm
say
on
her
fire.
June earlier.
That was nothing.
Let me guess. You want to tell her how sorry you are. How you screwed up. And that you'll do anything to make it up to her?
Wow. Detective Delacroix's famous powers of deduction. Truth is, I don't know if I can make it up to June. She's not the forgiving type.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting really tired of my train. Alright, that one's done.
Perfect. Well, we're zooming.
Yeah, I've swapped to a offhand thing because I was really tired. Yeah, Warhorn.
Time to do some... You sick? I'll break you down! Rip 'em up! Feel wither!
There we go.
These JTech malfunctions. I have to say, not really Anka's style.
She has a style.
Oh.
Well, Scarlet inspired a lot of people. She inspired me. I know you
Don't
think
forget
she's
to
a
train up your mastery if you need to.
I
a
don't.
bit
but
eccentric.
thank you.
But she stood up to Mordremock the only way she knew how. At least, that's how she started. Democratization through chaos. That was Scarlet's
Alright,
style.
so-
And now it's Anka's.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, wait, no, it was up there. Alright. You could, maybe you could, oh, why did you come down? You could have seen if you could
I
go
was
and
ar-
trigger it.
I was already down when you jumped. I will follow you blindlessly.
Like, blindlessly? Is that even a word?
Yes, it's a word now.
They'll have to hit much harder.
90.
I could outrun a centaur.
No, stop talking. You almost got me killed.
But yeah, I can't
What?
do these boxes.
Just ignore me.
Sorry, I was distracted
You've got a
by my
predilection
talking to
for
herself.
attaching yourself to exactly one kind
I'm
of
distracted by
woman.
mine just walking
Got a
into
pretty
this.
good picture of your mom
I
going.
messed up.
That's no excuse. Scarlet's acts were heinous, and so were yours.
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was.
Why
I
do they
won't
have
give
to
up on
have
who I
the
wanna be.
chatting
And who,
while
pray
you're
tell, is
playing
that?
this
I
memory
don't know.
game?
Someone better.
Who decided that was a good idea? Who was like, we're gonna make them remember a four pattern, but we're also gonna have story happening behind them at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, everything's back on. Go ahead and run that final scan when you're ready.
Huh?
I could outrun a centaur.
Bye-bye.
Commander just scanned the last battery, Timey. What do you got?
Perfect.
I've cross-referenced the waveform of Jade power with every other energy waveform I have in my records. First, I checked conventional sources, Magitech, leyline power, usual suspects. No exact matches. The closest thing I've been able to find is, well, Aureen's. It's not perfect, but it is within the margin of error.
Aureen? But she's been with us. But she's only been here for... even if it's true, how is that possible?
Aureen's energy signature isn't Aureen. It's the result of filtering impure dragon magic.
So wait, you're saying that all this Jade tech is powered by dragon magic?
What?
That's what the data suggests. Maybe
I
June
got
found a way
teleported
to
or something.
extract it
You
from
got
ley lines
teleported?
after Aureen filters it?
That's
Are you
not possible.
disconnected? Are you disconnecting?
I better not be. They're still talking.
What the heck? I
Commander,
just got
you should go
kicked
to the
out
other
of
lab.
your
I'll
instance.
fill in Gorik on the way. One thing's for sure, though.
Yeah. This just got a whole lot more complicated.
I might be DCing. It looks like I am. I should just not be the instance owner. You're just gonna have to do all the work. Because I am I'm getting DC'd right now. This is so frustrating because this is like a really long instance.
Yeah.
This is like every instance we've done so far has had some issues. For the
You just get
majority of them.
disconnected.
I get disconnected. The progress doesn't count. Like, okay, I'm back. You're starting this. You are just gonna have to do all the instances. I don't care if you don't want to do the work. You gotta do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, I'm gonna start drinking. I'm trying to finish this coffee before I break into the wine, but oh my god.
This
Again,
facility's under
these
lockdown.
episodes for
I'll have to
this
ask you
have
to-
been so long purely because
Why
we have to
wouldn't I be?
redo
I
instances
just
multiple
assumed you'd be
times.
busy cavorting with your gang of vicious sky pirates.
Wow.
I live
got
for it,
around
babe. I
fast.
live for it.
It's the
called
first one's like a
Hollow
whole
News.
hour, and
Travels
it's
at
because
the
we have to
speed of
redo
light.
the same
Okay,
instance
look.
3 times.
We actually have permission to be here. Engineer Who should have already sent word.
Is that so?
Your character's voice is better than mine anyways.
Thank you.
Huh.
I
So it
prefer to be the silent
We'll be keeping
participant.
an
I
eye
hate that
on
my
you,
character has a
rest
voice
assured.
and a
The voice,
personality.
yeah.
Welcome to the Junlai
Yeah.
power plant.
All right, let's take a look around.
I wish they would
Remember,
like
it's
at
not
least
just
let you
sabotage
pick
we're
the
looking
type of
for.
voice,
I
you
thought
know?
that's exactly what we were looking
100%.
for.
Like
Commander's
let me
right.
at least pick the
Whatever happened to
pitch
Yao's plots by
because
the
not
docks,
every character
it
that I
wasn't
have. I have
sabotage.
like 8
I
humans.
think it might have
and they
something
all
to
have the
do
same
with
voice.
Detective Rama and his big dumb hat. You hear that, Rama?
So
I
true.
just accused your hat of high treason. What do you have to say about
Feel
that?
the fury.
I was hoping Detective Rama would have something to say because I do
It
like
worked.
his character's
Commander,
voice.
I'm pleased to
He's
say
a nice
I have
voice
officially
actor.
encrypted our comms network. Next on my list, boosting
It
our
is true.
signal range
The
to
big hat man.
continental Tyria.
Yeah, big hat man.
Glad to hear it. So, do you really know why Jade Tech is turning on everyone? Or were you just testing the comms?
Only theories, but there's one thing they all have in common. Their power source.
We'll head up to the control room. See what we can dig up.
Alright.
I really want a new axe. I want the magical girl axe, but no, I've got to resist. I don't want to spend the money on it. I need to work on Frostfang. That's what I need to do.
Oh, why not both?
Because I don't want to spend 25 gold on the magical girl axe skin and then not have enough money for Frostfang because you have to buy
The Junlai
100 rune
distribution
stones
network.
alone, and that's
Jade
100
comes in
gold
from the
right
east,
there.
gets charged up, then ends up here.
Where's it getting charged? If there's an issue with the power source, that's where we should start.
June is
So
awfully
true,
cagey
bestie,
about
so
that
true.
step. Keeps bringing up proprietary Junlai technology. Ugh, very dissatisfying.
Still, if this is the next step in the chain, there might be something useful here.
Look around. There must be some sort of scanning
true,
device the
bestie.
staff use to get
Yeah.
energy readings.
We stand. Pick it up.
Found one. Looks like it's tuned to the Jade batteries.
We
Hey,
use
is
those
it-
for quality control,
I-
yeah. Should get us all the
There's the
readings we'll
battery.
need.
The first ones are all the way at the bottom.
Nothing upstairs?
No, we do these ones, and then we do the ones across the jumpies, and then we go up and it explodes, and Did you get yourself a glider, or have you always had that glider?
I always had that glider.
Okay, use your skill.
Ah, it is a skill, you're right. I was just smashing out.
Readings coming in now. We'll need a few different sets before I can run any tests. The power cell structure, though, how the energy's managed, alchemy. It is staggeringly brilliant.
Yeah, she is.
Shut up, Mai.
Oh.
You short-circuited it. Yeah, you gotta come get a new one.
Oh.
Why didn't I glide? That was annoying.
That's what I was hoping to achieve. Is it because we have a tool, like the tool thingy out?
I
Like
don't have the tool thingy out. You can glide with it. We glided with it earlier. It says gliding is disabled over here, though. That's weird.
Well, that's good.
That's weird that it said that in the achievement. There was like no gliding, but you can't glide.
But you can't.
I wonder if they.
yeah.
I wonder if they disabled it because too many people were like, "I can't glide, but I automatically glide." Like if I'm jumping like that.
Yeah, if I just mash my jumping button. What?
Okay. Everything's coming in loud and, well, not loud, but definitely clear. Wait.
What?
Wait, what? What is... I don't... Hang on. I need to check... Hang on.
Timey, we're all standing here.
I blend in with the floor.
Sorry, I need you to get one more scan for me.
Look at
Just
me.
to make sure.
I am one with the
Where
floor.
are you? I don't even see you.
I know. I'm just so well camouflaged.
It's entirely
For
possible
real.
I'm wrong.
Are you?
No. Not a chance.
We'll get you that scan as soon as possible.
Just like I'm the exact same color as the floor up
Hi.
here.
Tiny, right?
Mai, please. I can't handle you.
Yeah?
Is June around? There's something I
It is a
need to
bit
say.
excessive at this point, you
It
know, like
just-
everyone hating her and then she apologizing every time.
Yeah, just constantly
Like, it's-
apologizing. Like,
Yeah, it's
I can't
getting
make
a
up
little
for
bit
what I've done
over.
wrong. Oh.
But like it's also just getting a little excessive, just everyone just like mentioning it.
And
But
everybody
we get
knows
it,
that,
okay? We
okay.
get it.
You're aware you've done terrible things. Okay, stop acting like a kicked puppy. You are not a kicked puppy.
Okay, well, this'll probably take a little longer now.
Timey, power just went out here.
Also, like, I've been
Scans
beating
are on
her up in
hold until we can
fractals
get it
for
back up.
years. Okay, she's got to do a lot.
Seen
And
a
she's
lot of
doing
these
nothing
lately.
for me right
You'll need to
now.
find the
Except
junction
being a
boxes and
whiny
reload
little
them
baby.
manually.
Easy enough. We'll just...
Jade Sparks!
At least this time there aren't any mechs nearby for them to
Oh,
possess.
I gotta drop this.
It just is tough after coming out of such a good redemption story type thing in Final Fantasy. I always feel like the Guild Wars 2 writing is a little bit like romance novel-y level writing. I don't want to insult anybody, but it's just a different genre of like writing. It's like action movie adventure writing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where everybody's quippy and like so clever and emotional and whatever. Like just when Casimir walked in the other day and she was like, I get it.
You want to
like,
tell her how sorry you
we're
are.
from the
How you
outside or
screwed
whatever.
up.
And I'm
And
like,
that you'll do anything
okay,
to make it up to
why
her.
are you coming in
Wow.
here and being so patronizing to
Detective
these
Delacroix's
people?
famous powers of
Like-
deduction. Truth is,
Dun, dun,
I don't know
dun.
if I can make it up to June.
I don't know if I can make it up.
She's not the forgiving type.
Man, if we get
Yeah.
kicked again, let's just do. We're just gonna have to do something else for a little bit. I won't be able to handle it. Which one do you want to do first? The one up at the tippy top? Yeah, let's do the
one up
tippy
the tippy top. Yeah.
I could outrun a centaur.
One at the tippy top. Yeah, up. Perfect.
These
Okay.
Jade Tech malfunctions. I have to say, not really
I
Wonka's
just like
style.
flew across the
Yeah,
screen.
she like flew,
like
distracted
a
me
witch
from
on
this thing
a
a hot moment.
broom.
Yeah.
She was
She
like,
inspired me.
woo.
I know you think she's
A goddamn murderer.
A
a
goddamn
bit
murderer.
eccentric, but she stood up to Mordremoth the only way she knew how. At least,
All the
that's
like
how she
random
started.
like cussing they do every once in a
Democratization
while
through
just
chaos.
reminds me
That
of
was
the video we
Scarlet's
watched
style.
yesterday where the
And
bot
now
was
it's
like,
Wonka's.
maybe I'll start throwing vulgarity at you or something like
Forget
that.
it, yeah. A little bit spicy. Oh, here's some more
I
buddy.
could outrun a centaur. Replenishing.
Maybe I'll start getting vulgar. Oh
God.
God.
Don't start swearing at me now, jeez.
I'll break you down.
But how do you know how to get me going?
I mean, do you like to each their own, but. I just can't believe I DC all the time when we're doing these things. Like, I run HP
100%.
trains constantly, and I've been DC'd once while running them, and it was like an
Just ignore
error,
me.
like a crash. But
Yeah.
every time we're doing
My,
story,
you've
I
got
just
a
get DC'd
predilection
like
for attaching yourself to
too
exactly
much.
one kind of woman. Got a pretty good picture of your mom going, but that's no excuse. Scarlett's acts were heinous, and so were yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said that.
She just called
I can't
Captain
change
My
who
Train
I
a
was,
mommy's girl.
but I won't give
Like,
up
she's
on
got
who I
mommy
wanna be.
problems.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know.
Who, pray
Someone
tell, is that?
Better.
Pray tell.
Okay.
We did it.
Now we can go back upstairs and get that last
Everything's
scan.
back on. Go ahead and run that final scan when you're ready.
You know, I managed to block out the whole conversation that they were having.
I only picked up on a little bit of it. Because Marjorie was like, you attach yourself to exactly one type of woman. Got a pretty good picture of your mom going on.
Commander just scanned the last battery, Timey. What do you got?
I've cross-referenced the waveform of Jade power with every other energy waveform I have in my records. First I checked conventional sources, Magitech, leyline power, usual suspects. No exact
Cubby?
matches. The closest thing I've been able to find is, well, Oreen's.
Are you okay?
It's not
I
perfect,
didn't think I could
but
do
it
this
is
in
within the
here.
margin of error.
Oh,
Oreen. But she's been with us. She's only been here for...
thought I lost you again.
Even if it's true, how is that possible?
Oreen's energy signature isn't Oreen. It's the result of filtering impure dragon magic.
So wait, you're saying that all this Jade tech is powered by dragon magic?
That's what the data suggests. Maybe June found a way to extract
belly
it
has
from
an
ley lines
aura.
after Oreen
Can you see
filters
it?
it.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
My belly aura.
June's been using this technology
Your
for
belly
years.
aura? Yeah, I see that.
Commander, you should go to the other lab. I'll fill in Gorak on the way. One thing's for sure, though.
Yeah. This just got a whole lot more complicated.
Accept! Alright, now we're gonna leave. Alright, I'm gonna end this recording here, even though we haven't finished the story, but Svi's doing that thing twice.
Yeah, you're patched in.
Took so much time.
Based on our findings, the power
Well, I'm
source
gonna
of
end it after
Jade Tech
this.
is some kind of dragon magic composite.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Something's fritzing up the Jade Tech.
Cubby, I need to be able to put my glass down.
Could be Anka.
I have
Or
to
something
leave the
else
power
entirely.
station.
We need a broader data
Oh.
set. Yo, can you get us access to the Napui lab?
Yeah, about that. These power spikes scrambled Napui's security system, so you're SOL. Hey, watch it! Stay back!
We did it.
Listen, I gotta tuck out. Jade Loader's about to decapitate a bystander. Good luck.
Well, alright. Thanks for the update, Yao. Guess we wait until they sort out this whole security mess?
We don't have time for that. The Aether Blades could be responsible for all of this.
I might have something that can help. Commander, meet me at my apartment, south of Cobble Ward.
Okay.
Your
My character
SOL.
looks so cute right now with these pink glasses. Love it.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Alright, I'm gonna end this recording.